Okay, we're going to make a pillowcase dress. The bottom is the open end and the top is the closed end. So we're going to open the top. And you just do that by cutting straight across. Okay, this is the top of the dress. We are going to cut a sleeve in, going down about 6 inches. So fold it in half so you can do both sides at once. Again, measure down about 6 inches and then go inside about 2 inches. And we'll use the scissors to mark the areas, going over about 2 inches, snip it. And then the same thing, going down about 6 inches down the side and snip that. And then use a C shape to connect your 2 areas. I would not follow the patterned measurements because it makes for a short armhole, and you'll see when we fold the top of the dress down. Okay, we don't need to keep those scraps. Now we have the dress open and the armholes opened. We're going to put some trim on the armholes. I have some other trimmings from other things. This is a dress, so I wanted to kind of doll it up. So I'm going to use these old trims to make it a little more girly. These were kind of balled up, so I'm ironing them out first. Okay, now that they're pretty flat, I'm going to fold each of the ends towards the middle. Try not to overlap it so it's not jumbled up, and let them meet in the middle. Iron them down. Okay, then you'll fold it in half and iron it. This creates the strip. Okay, we'll set that to the side and do the rest. Okay, now we're done with our strips. We're ready to attach them to the armholes. So we are going to pin them. Okay, and we're done. So let's get stitching. Again, I stitched this on about 3/8, but just make sure that you're stitching close to the end of the strip. And it's a curved edge, so make sure you're guiding it carefully. Make sure you trim your edges. Okay, now that we have the strips on the armholes, we're going to begin folding down the top to make the insert for the straps. Okay, back to the ironing board. I love the iron. It's an easy way to put the material in the position that you need it in without having to use pins. So I'm ironing down the top where we're going to stitch it together to put the straps in. I ironed a little piece down, and this is so that whenever I fold it over and stitch it, it's not just an uneven edge. You can just stitch it uneven. This is the inside, so you're not going to be able to see it, but I like to create the even edge. Okay, we'll do to the other side. So fold down a small piece at the top, iron it down, and then fold it over one more time I have the other edge up just because I'm measuring it to make sure that it's even. Okay, now that we have those little pockets ironed down, we're going to go ahead and stitch. Since I put the small fold over to make the even edge, I'm going to stitch closer to the end of the hem. All right, now we have our little holes to make our straps. So let me find some straps. You can use whatever you want for the straps. You can use string. I've seen some made with elastic bands. For me, I'll be using yarn that was crocheted into a little thick strap. All right, you'll get a safety pin, stick it through one of the ends of the straps, and then feed it through the hole that we made across the top. Okay, you'll switch the safety pin to the other strap, feed that one through as well, and we're all done. Tie the straps together. So you can be done here, but I'm gonna add a little lining to the bottom. So we're gonna take our remaining 2 strips, put them together and stitch them together so that'll be one long strip that can go around the bottom of the dress. Okay, now I'm just trimming the end so that it's not jumbled up or thick. I'm going to line it up in the area where I want to put it, which in my case, I'm doing it up about 3 inches from the bottom. I'm not pinning, but this particular pillowcase has a stitching already in the area where I want to put this lining. So I'm just stitching on top of that. And we're done.